Hey y'all, I am Luna Ray Star Goddess, and I'm here to do your Divine Feminine reading. Before we get into the reading, can you please like, share, and subscribe to this platform? Can you follow me on Instagram at Justina Jackson? Personal readings are available. Email me at divinelyguided2@gmail.com. Check out my course, Learn Tarot for Beginners, is on udemy.com. Everything will be down in the description box below this reading. So we're going to start off by pulling some oracle cards for Divine Feminine. Spirit, what oracle messages do you have for Divine Feminine? One card already flew out. Spirit, what oracle messages do you have for Divine Feminine? I heard trust the process. Trust the process. Something may be starting off pretty slow, but I mean, you have to crawl before you walk, right? So yeah, I heard trust the process. Things will come together, but it's a process. You can't rush it. Trust the process. So we have knowledge. We have stay in integrity. Divine Feminine, don't compromise yourself, your morals, your standards, your goals, yourself. Do not compromise. Stay in integrity. And then this card say take risk. Take risk. And then we have accept responsibility and accept help. We have accept responsibility and accept help. Divine Feminine, I feel like it's okay to accept help, guidance, assistance from others. You need it. You need the help. You need the guidance. You don't know everything. It's okay if you don't know anything. Knowledge. With this knowledge card, I feel like right now is a pivotal time for you to maybe study, do some research, do your homework, read up on some stuff, ask questions, even ask questions to others. At the bottom of the deck, it say accept responsibility and accept help. So ask questions. It's no such thing as a silly question or a stupid question. You know, don't be afraid to ask questions, expand your knowledge, do some thorough research, stay in integrity, do not compromise yourself, and then take risk. Don't be afraid to step out the box. Don't be afraid to showcase your gifts, your talents, your skills. But I feel like it's more that needs to be done, Divine Feminine. But trust the process. Trust the process. That's on period. So let's move on to the tarot portion. Spirit, what messages do you have for Divine Feminine for this tarot portion of the reading? Spirit, what messages do you have for Divine Feminine for this tarot portion of the reading? Divine Feminine, I feel like somebody is still calling you crazy. Somebody still have your name in their mouth, still, Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, I feel like somebody, they want to have beef or some type of argument or some type of disagreement with you so bad. This could be a karmic. This is definitely a woman. So this could be a karmic woman, a karmic family member, a karmic friend, or old friend, a karmic co-worker. I feel like somebody want to have an issue with you so bad. In Divine Feminine, I feel like somebody, when they talk to other people, they be lying. Yeah. Divine Feminine, they called my phone last week. I had to check her. I had to put her in her place. I feel like they be lying. Another message I'm getting, I feel like karmics, they get into arguments with other karmics, but when they tell this story, they just put your name in it. So they don't tell the truth. The truth is they found out karmic masculine, that's supposed to be a divine masculine. The truth is they found out that he was fucking with karmica number 2. But when they tell this story to like family and friends, instead of telling the truth, like, yeah, I found out about a whole nother female that karmic masculine was dealing with, instead of them saying that, they still saying like, yeah, he still messed with divine feminine because I had to check her yesterday. Yesterday she called my phone, playing on my phone, and I had to check her and put her in her place. I heard she lying. The tea is that y'all don't have nothing to worry about, because whoever they telling this information to, people already know this person is lying. They already know this. They don't believe nothing this karmic person say about you. Divine feminine. It's kind of giving like an energy update reading. So even though this is a divine feminine reading, but for this energy update, I feel like it's a woman that's still lying. I heard make believe stories. They still making up make believe stories about you, divine feminine. Something is tired. Something is tiring. It's old. It's played out. Divine feminine, like for example, say if this is a karmic woman and they've been knowing about you for a long time, the tea is that they've been complaining about you and lying on you for a long time. And for a long time, they've been telling their family and friends, I heard in karmic masculine, his family and friends, the same story about you for a long time. So the reason why I'm picking this up in this reading, because I feel like it's still going on in this present moment, and it's like blatant. Like people know that this woman is lying. Damn, she's still lying on divine feminine. This is sad. This is real sad. Divine feminine, I feel like somebody has been lying on you for years. When I say years, I mean years. I heard a long time ago, and I even feel like even a long time ago, people already knew that this woman was lying on you back then. And they still lying on you. And I feel like when this person go back and tell their family and friends, and when they tell a masculine's family and friends about you, behind closed doors, these people feel like, damn, it's been years later, they still worrying about divine feminine. Damn, what did divine feminine do so bad? Like, did divine feminine call them ugly? Did divine feminine say that's why he never liked you or something? Like, people are trying to figure out. It's a big question mark. Like, damn, why is this person still lying on divine feminine even after all these years? This shit is weird. They be talking about this behind closed doors, and they be talking about how this person, remember our channel, remember at first I said somebody could be saying you crazy. The tea is that with the Two of Pentacles, with the Two of Swords, this person demonstrated on several occasions that, nah, it's not divine feminine crazy. You're the crazy one. Something is wrong with you. And people be talking about how this person dressed too. Yeah, something definitely off with them, because why the fuck would you wear purple? It's weird. Like, they'll put like purple and brown together. But when they put purple and brown in their outfit, it's off. Like it don't even make sense. I feel like people be judging this person even by how they coordinate their clothes, coordinate colors. And people feel like they just told us how divine feminine crazy, but this bitch got on brown, purple, and green. Brown, purple, green, and blue. These fucking colors don't coordinate with each other. It's something weird with how somebody even dress and carry themselves. And I feel like people, they starting to have like a change of perspective. I feel like back then, a long time ago, divine feminine, like at the very, very beginning, people was like, yeah, that divine feminine person is crazy. Yeah, that's fucked up. They calling, harassing, and stalking you. That's fucked up. You should go to the police. That was at the very beginning. But as time went on, this karmic came around people, they family, friends, they co-workers, a masculine's family and friends wearing green, purple, yellow, brown, orange, and people with this hangman. People like, who in their right mind will put this shit together? This shit don't even go together. This person look a hot ass mess at this function, at this party. Then they got their nerves to talk about how crazy and deranged divine feminine is, but from the looks of it, divine feminine wouldn't even wear no shit like that. It's something how a person carry themselves, how they dress, how they coordinate. And people like, this is a dead giveaway that this person is crazy. And then another message I'm getting, divine feminine, yeah, I feel like back then people did think you were crazy. But with this hangman, people like, nah, I believe they been lying on divine feminine. I don't believe divine feminine is crazy. Yeah, I don't believe it. And I even feel like somebody have cuts and scratches on them. Feel like whoever this woman is, they be cutting themselves too. Like, I'm telling you, something is off with somebody. They be picking at themselves, scratching themselves. This person got wounds on them or scratches on them. Somebody be inflicting harm on themselves. Whoever this woman is, divine feminine, I feel like something wrong with them. They be hearing voices and shit. Hurt yourself. Bang your head against the wall. And then this person will bang their head again. They do something crazy to themselves. But I feel like it's because this person is hearing voices. Whoever this is definitely a karmic woman. That's just on period. I feel like in 1 week, this person looked like 2 to 3 different people in 1 week. This person, they constantly stay getting their hair done, or they change wigs or something in like 1 week. I feel like this person have some type of identity crisis as well. They don't know who they are. Somebody is lost in the sauce for real. And they had their nerves to like lie on you and make up stories and shit about you. And I feel like the reason why I'm picking this up, because it's still happening to this very day, divine feminine. I heard don't believe that narrative. Yeah, divine feminine, I feel like people don't believe a narrative that a person painted against you. Group 1, I feel like it was a woman. Group 2, it could have been 2 people, 2 women, 2 men, or a man and a woman. Group 1, 1 person. Group 2, 2 people. But whichever group you belong in with this hangman, people don't believe nothing they heard about you. They don't believe it. And people even feel like, okay, if divine feminine crazy, like how y'all say, why we haven't seen the shit? Y'all say they pop up where y'all be at. They be at the same clubs and they drive past your house. I've been over your house several times. I never seen a divine feminine. And then you don't act like you scared neither. People, how people feel, they feel like when a karmic, or it could be more than one person, when these people paint this story against you, they feel like they so terrified for their life. But when people hang out with this person or a couple or something, people feel like, I mean, they acting normal. They tacky as fuck, you know, they don't seem scared, intimidated, or they in fear of their life, you know. And how people feel, okay, if y'all seeing divine feminine crazy, they keep bothering y'all and stuff, what the fuck is the police report? Have divine feminine went to jail, or, you know, it's like people doubt everything that was said about you, divine feminine. They don't believe it. Be aware of these initials. Somebody could have an initial. I got W, N, X, eight, the number 8, F, P, U, R, Z, M, I got pussy too. Pussy. Somebody could have said like, yeah, divine feminine is a pussy. They ain't about shit. They ain't, you know, they not gonna do nothing. They a pussy. They weak. But with this hangman, people like, yeah, they crazy behind divine feminine for real. This is amazing. And then divine feminine, because I'm channeling pussy. Somebody could have said, like, I just use divine feminine, you know, for sex or something. I got pussy, I got sex, XX. Be aware of this. If you make like a sex tape, I don't know who this is for. It could be a sex tape floating around. I see a sex tape floating around. Something about a sex tape. A sex tape might come out in regards to a person. Divine feminine, I don't know if you did a sex tape or if this is a karmic woman. A sex tape about to come out, or it's already floating around. Somebody about to get exposed. Some type of sex tape coming out. But I feel like when this sex tape is released, it's gonna show. Somebody even look crazy having sex too. Yeah, I feel like this is a karmic person. I feel like even in this sex tape, people like, what is she doing? Why she moan like that? Why she sound like that? Somebody even look weird in a sex tape. Or they look weird having sex or something. I don't know. Something is wrong. Look, we got the 2 of Pentacles unbalanced with the 2 of Swords. Something is definitely wrong with a person. And then by me channeling sex tapes and vaginas and shit, It's definitely some type of sex tape. It could be already floating around and people are already talking about this. But I do feel like it's definitely gonna be exposed. I feel like a few people got their hands on it, or a few people already seen it. But divine feminine, be aware of some tea coming in. You may receive some tea. Y'all be aware of somebody gonna randomly just send you a message. Like they're gonna randomly either DM you something, they're gonna randomly send it to your phone, or yeah, be aware of randomly receiving some type of information in regards to a person. Or maybe, I mean, this could be a celebrity that I'm picking up on, maybe. But it's definitely some type of sex tape and vaginas floating around. And I feel like somebody, even in this tape, they look weird. I heard fucking. Yeah, somebody is definitely fucking. Another message I'm getting could be a sex tape floating around. Ooh. Something, okay. I mean, this could be a celebrity that I'm picking up on. Yeah, maybe this is a celebrity I'm picking up on. But something definitely is about to be released to the public. And then, yeah, divine feminine with this Nine of Pentacles. I feel like people looking at you in a positive light. People think positive of you. It's like when group one is one person, group two, it could be two people. I feel like when people say negative things about you, whoever they're discussing you to, it's like instantly they have like a positive image of you. Instantly, people know that people were lying on you. People know this information. How people feel, y'all saying or you saying divine feminine crazy, but from the looks of it, they doing good for themselves. They doing good for themselves. They take care of their kids. They take care of themselves. They got a home. They got a roof over their head. They got transportation. They got a job. They got their own business. They got a job and a business on the side. I don't see where you say divine feminine is crazy at. I just don't see it. Nah, bitch, you're crazy. It's not divine feminine, it's you. Yeah, look, divine feminine. We got the Two of Pentacles with the Empress. Be aware, somebody could be driving themselves crazy trying to figure out if they're a divine feminine or not. Be aware of this. Whoever this person is, they could watch tarot readings or they read up on divine feminine. Somehow, some way they came across divine feminine, what is a divine feminine? What is a divine masculine? What are twin flames? What are soulmates? They stumbled across this information. But I feel like the reason why it's driving them crazy because they know their actions don't display divine at all. But it's like they want to believe that they're divine feminine. How this person feel, they feel like, in my heart of hearts, I know that I'm a divine feminine. I know it. But it's like their everyday life is just nothing but karmic dumb shit. They do karmic shit. They think like a karmic. They act like a karmic. I picked up sex tapes and all types of weird shit. So it's like whoever this person is, they tell themselves, like, in my heart of hearts, I know I'm special. I know I'm the chosen one from spirit. I know source, universe, God made me a divine feminine. I know this. I feel it in my heart. But it's like their actions don't reflect nothing divine at all. Nothing divine at all. Period. Another message I'm getting, divine feminine, I feel like you're not doing this intentionally, because I do have a moon right here. Divine feminine, I feel like you make people crazy behind you. I feel like you got people crazy and losing their minds behind you. It's like when people look at you, and then when they look at themselves, they feel like, I'm nowhere near on divine feminine's level. I don't look like her. I don't act like her. Oh my God. Oh my God. Divine feminine, I feel like you driving people crazy. I feel like these people having an identity crisis, because when they look at you, they feel like you are sure of yourself. You know who you are as a woman. You know who you are as a mom, a wife, a girlfriend, whatever the fuck you are, divine feminine. It's like when people look at you, they look at you like you standing on business and you comfortable in your own skin. You don't need nobody to like you or support you, because you know your support is higher and bigger than like support on earth. You know your support, you get love from the ethers. It's like these karmic people, yeah, my family support me, my friends support me, the neighborhood, all the hoods support me, everybody knows me. But it's like when people look at you, divine feminine, you don't care for none of that shit, because you know that you're the chosen one. You know you highly gifted, talented, you're different, you're unique. You know this about yourself. You don't need outside approval. You don't need validation. I feel like when people look at you, they feel like, damn, you make people question themselves, their self-worth. You make people feel like they not doing enough in their life when they look at you. And divine feminine, I feel like all you just do is just be yourself, your authentic selves. Another message I'm getting, divine feminine, people that faked their way, their whole life, people, pretenders. I feel like pretenders, opportunists, the unauthentic. I feel like you making those people crazy, because when they look at you, they feel like this is what authenticity look like. It looks like divine feminine. And when these people question themselves, they feel like they not real like you. They look at divine feminine like, that's just a real ass bitch, and she don't care about what people think or say about her. She's authentic to who she is as a person. Divine feminine knows she's different. She's not even tripping about being a part of friend groups, being a part of society. But it's like when people look at you, they feel as though, damn. So my whole life, I've been a fraud. I've been fake. I haven't been keeping it real. People feel like by them faking, by them pretending, that's actually keeping it real. People felt like by them blending in different friend circles and um lying their way, just lying, um having all different types of friends. People looked at themselves like, nah, I'm just cool like that. But divine feminine, when people look at you, they feel like, hold on, the reason why is it the reason why I have so many friends like this because I'm afraid to be alone? Is it because I make friends with any and everybody because I need acceptance from people? Divine feminine, I feel like when people look at you, you make people look deep inside themselves and question who they are and question the way they've been living. And I feel like it makes them uncomfortable because you just authentically you. And people like, but how can you be authentic? People, they feel like, damn, how can you be so authentic like that? It's been passed down. This is a part of society's handbook. You have to fake it till you make it. You have to lie your way to the top. This is a part of the rules. This is the part of the game if you want to make it in society. But people feel like when they look at you, divine feminine, they feel like, but damn, divine feminine, they making it, they thriving. And from the looks of it, it seems like divine feminine, if you single, they feel like, damn. But look at divine feminine. She didn't have to lie her way to the top. She didn't have to suck dick on her way to the top. She didn't have to pretend. She don't have a lot of friends like that. She don't even fuck with people like that. But somehow, some way, she seemed successful. She seemed happy. She seemed content in her life. But people felt like you have to lie. You have to pretend. You have to distance. You can't. How people felt like in order to thrive in society, you have to distance yourself from who you are, and you have to mold yourself to what people want you to be, right? I hope that made sense. So it's like these people that's crazy behind you, divine feminine, they feel like, but divine feminine is nothing compared to me. And my whole life, I've been lying to people. I've been befriending people based on materialism and all types of shit. I feel like this was passed down, right? It was passed down to these people. But when they came in contact with you, they feel like, I ain't never met a real ass bitch like divine feminine. I ain't never met an authentic person like divine feminine. Divine feminine, I feel like it was destined for you to be different, and it was destined for you to still mingle with the people at the bottom. What I mean by that is, it's like divine feminine, how you carry yourself like a celebrity. My personal opinion, I feel like the reason why celebrities become celebrities, they become who they are, because they are their true authentic selves. I feel like it's something that celebrities were able to, it's something that celebrities know that regular folks don't know. And I feel like celebrities use that to their advantage, and that's how they became celebrities. And I feel like the people at the bottom, the information and knowledge that was taught to them their whole life, it's like from a higher perspective. Like if you think about what's been passed down to us, right? If you sit back and think about it, everything you've been taught is do what other people feel like you should be doing. For example, like say if both of your parents graduated. No. For example, say if your parents been married for like 25 years. So in society, it's tradition for you to be married. And in your family, it's been passed down to you like, now it's your turn to get married. But divine feminine and then celebrities. Celebrities know like, okay, it's a blessing that my parents, I'm using this for example, but hopefully I'm making sense. I feel like the celebrities, the people that stand out, which are the celebrities, and then you, divine feminine, you tie into this too. How the authentic people feel. The authentic people, which is you, divine feminine, and celebrities. How y'all feel? Yeah, my parents, they've been together for like 25 years. Yeah, I want to get married one day, but I'm not about to marry no bum ass nigga. I'm not about to marry no broke ass nigga. So that's y'all being true and authentic to yourselves. Meanwhile, the poor people, and when I say poor, I mean poor mentally. The poor people, let's change the scenario. The poor people, their parents been married for 25 years. So they feel like, okay, since my parents been married, let me go find somebody that I can marry so my parents can be proud of me, so my peers can be proud of me, so my family can be proud of me. And the poor person with a poor mindset that's not authentic to themselves, they go out and they find a bum, dirty, broke ass nigga that they asked the nigga to marry them. And they did all this for approval and acceptance. So the reason why I'm saying this is because divine feminine, you have something in common with celebrities. It's like, even though you're not a celebrity, divine feminine, or it could be divine feminines that are celebrities, but I feel like the reason why you have things in common with celebrities because you have always been true to who you are. And then with celebrities, I feel like even the weird ones, for example, like Little Uzi Vert, people look at him like, he's weird. Why JT with him? He's gay, he's feminine, he's weird. He into that rock star shit. But I feel like the reason why he's successful is because y'all look at him as weird, but what if with this moon out here, what if he been weird like that his whole life? What if the reason why Lil Uzi Vert became who he is today, and he's a fucking millionaire, and think about it, all the weird, to me, I feel like all the weird people, they fucking millionaires. They successful as fuck. Doja Cat, Lil Uzi Vert, Marilyn Manson, all these weird ass people, they all fucking successful. Meanwhile, the poor people, mentally poor, and the poor people that always wanted acceptance from society, they got the acceptance from society, but these the people that's always been at the bottom. And you have these celebrities made it to the fucking top. And I feel like it's because they always been true to who they are. Even look at, we could take another person, Carisha, Young Miami. I'm pretty sure she rich, she got money. She get crucified for the way she talk. Why she talk like that? She should have hired a speech therapist. People been saying that about her for years. She can't rap. Why she talk like that? She talk uneducated. She need a speech therapist. With all the money she got, the bitch got her own card game. She got her Carisha Please podcast. She rapping. She was a part of the group City Girls, and then she was fucking with Diddy. So we know for sure the bitch got some money. With all the money she got, she could have been hired a speech therapist. But she did not. And you want to know why she didn't? Because she's staying true to who she is. She's staying true to who she is. And if she would have got a speech therapist, and say if her speech would have improved, it's kind of like she's straying away from who she really are, from who she really is, because outsiders, society has always said she can't talk, she sound ignorant, she need a speech therapist. So say if she was to actually hire a speech therapist, she doing it based on the negative comments she received on the Shade Room, the Neighborhood Talk, It's on Site, all these fucking blogs. But she didn't. And I feel like the reason why all these people I just named, they in position, is because they always been true to who they are. So, Divine Feminine, I feel like with you, the reason why it's in this reading is because people look at you like how they look at celebrities. That bitch is weird. Divine Feminine is weird. She into that tarot stuff. Yeah, we know she watched tarot. We know she into that horoscope shit. We know she into that astrology shit. Astrology not even real. That's against against God. She worshiped the devil. But Divine Feminine is like, people said this about you or whatever you into that's different from society. People feel like that bitch is weird. That bitch is crazy. Look what she's into. But that's what makes you authentic to who you are, because this is what you like. You like watching tarot readings. You like watching different tarot readers, and you like astrology. You like Reiki. You like mysticism. You like dark occult knowledge, hidden knowledge. You like that shit, right? But the average people that don't know nothing, and the shit they know is what was passed down to them. I feel like that's why these people are going crazy about you and over you, is because they never seen a true, authentic person before. I mean, they seen it on, like, in the media with these celebrities, but actually, like, meeting a real, true person that's into different shit, it drives them crazy, because it's like now they questioning who they really are. And now with this hangman changing perspective, it's like, damn, how can I get back? How can I get to my true authentic self, like how Divine Feminine is? I want to be different like Divine Feminine. How can I tap into my potential? That's on period. 5 of Wands. Yeah. So, at the beginning of the reading, remember I said a Karmic be lying, saying how they had got into like an argument with you still crazy and be calling they phone and shit. With the 5 of Wands, I feel like this Karmic woman, they be arguing with other women, with other Karmic bitches, but they'll lie and say it's you that they still arguing with. And with this hangman, it's like people know, like, bitch, as unique and fine and beautiful Divine Feminine is, we don't believe Divine Feminine is arguing with you out of our people. We don't fucking believe it. Look how beautiful, unique, pretty, different Divine Feminine is. We don't believe she's taking time out of her different day, out of her weird day, because we know Divine Feminine watch tarot readings. We don't believe this person is bothering you. Divine Feminine, another message, another reason why people don't believe you bothering this person, because people even know that you different and you into different stuff. You dress different, you just different all around. And people feel like Divine Feminine, say if you were just like a Karmic, say if you was acting like, say Divine Feminine, say if you was acting Karmic-y, if you was acting like a Karmic, carrying yourself like a Karmic, then people would believe like, yeah, Divine Feminine is crazy. Yes, I believe it. I believe still to this very day this person is bothering you. This person still calling Divine Masculine, calling you. It's like Divine Feminine, if you did not tap into your authentic side, then people would believe that you are keep fucking with a karmic. But since you so different and unique in your own way, and you be in your own world, people don't believe that you bother nobody. Period. Divine Feminine, I feel like when people look at you, they look at you like you be in your own world and you be chilling. You be chilling in your own weird, mystic, horoscope world. That's how people look at you. Divine Feminine is probably outside counting how many stars in the sky. I don't believe Divine Feminine is playing on a karmic's phone. Divine Feminine probably have a fucking not a horoscope, a microscope, a telescope. Divine Feminine probably bought her an expensive telescope, and when it's the full moon or the new moon, when it's a fucking solar eclipse, we believe Divine Feminine is outside looking at the solar eclipse through her telescope. We don't believe she's messing with a karmic. We don't believe it. Y'all are into two totally different things. Another mess I'm getting, people feel like, yeah, another reason why they don't believe Divine Feminine, that you bothering a divine masculine or a karmic masculine and his karmic female, because they feel like these people live two totally different lives. These people live different lives. These people have different friend groups and all types of shit. And I don't believe that a divine feminine still want a karmic masculine. We don't believe Divine Feminine is playing on the karmic's phone. We don't believe it. Look at these two people. They live two totally different lives. Divine Feminine is somewhere on YouTube watching tarot readings, and a karmic is somewhere arguing over a dusty masculine. We don't believe it. That's on period. Judgment. Yeah, look, you got 4 major arcanas out here. We got justice, we got judgment, we got the hangman, we got the empress. And Divine Feminine, yeah, it's like when people, these cards are just confirmation of what I've been saying. And it's like when people look at you, I don't believe it. I don't believe Divine Feminine is crazy. She, she's in her own world, not bothering nobody. Like, I don't believe it. Yeah, Karmic, that bitch is crazy for real for still talking about Divine Feminine even after all this time. Something is wrong with that bitch. That's how people feel. Thank you. Bye-bye.